Testing. All right. You can cut out that other.
Hey, yo, aim. Yeah. Run it up, Blondo.
Hey, see y'all from Texas, where we sit riding swangers and put diamonds in our neck.
Hey, sorry about that, y'all. We had a little technical difficulty on the other show, so we on mine right now. So, as always, make sure that you like both. Make sure that you like both streams. Make sure that you comment, share, but but most of all, subscribe. Subscribe, dog. Waiting on for Troy to come back in.
All right.
Marlo to come back in. So we go ahead and get on to these games for this weekend, and also see that's what happens when you talk bad about the Cowboys. Shit ends on a bad note for you. Told you we got a great trade. Offload Max Crosby. Bring him. Give it here to us. Come on, give it here to us.
I'm tasting my sauce, my pasta sauce.
You got the YN.
What's going on, gang?
What's happening? Wait, you in the car?
Yeah, I'm at work, man.
You working on Thursday?
Yeah, I'm cooking shrimp pasta tonight. I had to make some more.
The hell they got you working on toward a jet?
Huh?
A what?
Hold on, I'm gonna go back to my back box.
So what they got you over there securing the jet?
Shit, I work on
them. See, I told Troy that was a great look. Had a great trade offer for him. Cowboys got 2 first rounders. Give us Max Crosby. And God said he like ugly and into the damn stream just like that. Oh shit! I'm done. Anyway. So what we got, Troy? We got to talk about these games because we done spent the whole 20 minutes on trade.
They're out. They wouldn't be in here. They don't just leave them in here one day. Okay. That's a Jack Keys.
And I know Jamal want to talk about the new hiring of the coach for my Dallas Wings. So what you got, Troy?
Troy, I think you muted.
You muted, Troy. Something wrong with his audio.
Dang, did y'all just go live?
No, we've been live. Somehow, some way, the stream ended on his end.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they switched. I meant to tell you, they switched my schedule. I work 12:30 to 11 now.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I would be in the corner asleep.
I'll be fighting it on a daily.
Bro, that how you think I feel?
12:30 in the 12:30 in the afternoon.
Yeah, to 11 at night. Nasty work.
Oh, Troy. Let me not get
In January, and they was like, "Hey, it's 2 shifts available, either back half days or back half nights." I said, "I stay at the level I'm at. I don't work on Saturdays because of football, and I ain't working nobody night shift ever again." No.
I know that's right.
I would say with the lack of
It ain't that
management
good
that's
with me.
here at night,
I will stay at the level I'm at.
all right.
there's no
I
management
am
here at night, so
just fine.
it's fine. You know what I mean? Like I don't have.
All right, can
don't
you hear
have to
me?
worry about all that.
Yeah, we good.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
can hear you now.
All right.
Okay.
You got Marlo? Did you send it to Marlo?
Yeah,
No,
I sent
mean,
tomorrow.
I understand that aspect of it because I worked the night shift before, but my quality of life was horrible when I was working night shift.
I don't
Old
know.
lady was mad at me. I ain't never get to go and do nothing. It just sucked.
My kids be asleep when I get home, so it's like quiet.
Y'all know, look, y'all know me. I work overnights. Guess what? It's cool.
It's cool.
It's cool. Cause what I'm telling you, one Saturday morning,
I think
one,
even the dog was mad at me when I was on night shift.
hey, cause one Saturday morning come, you ain't got to see me until Tuesday night. Oh my God, we
There
getting
you
our
go.
head beat in right now. The fuck. So they
See,
they moved. So today,
can't do that no more.
so today they moved up games because of impending severe weather in the area tomorrow. So the game between DeSoto and Cedar Hill was supposed to be for Friday. They're playing it today. And of course, we're getting our head beat in right now, 22-3. What the fuck?
Hey. Well, if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready.
Hey.
Amen.
There you go. There you go.
See, Marlo,
Yeah.
we try to get him a good trade, and God said,
That's what y'all get for talking shit about Trump.
all right, man, we got some HBCU games this weekend. Kick it out, Troy.
Hey man, let's go ahead and start out with the marquee matchup in Vegas. TP again, not my fault. I just realized what had happened. Maybe somebody on this podcast has not been a friend to the NFL.
Middle, bottom.
Whew. I don't know, man. It just,
all of us have said horrible things about the NFL, so you can't even say that.
No,
he is in the middle.
He said horrible things about a person that works for his team.
That is the owner.
Oh,
all
you can't
I said
have
was,
you can't have a fuck Tom Brady soundbite and get invited to the Allegiant Stadium. Is that what you're saying?
I mean,
I guess not.
That possibly could be the issue. Possibly.
It probably could be the issue, but in Troy's instance, it's like this.
Man, fuck all you hoes. Fuck you and your mammy and your granny too. And fuck all you hoes. I'm sick of this shit. Fuck all you hoes. And fuck all you. Don't give a damn, bitch, what you wanna do. And fuck all you hoes.
That shit is hilarious. And you got that looking like a white whisper.
Right.
Oh my God.
That's what
You
y'all
right by
So
that, dog.
so Doc, when you flying in?
Bro, I ain't even going, man, because I had to pay some money on the rent. Shoot, I thought
Man.
I had everything squared away, but shoot, I was like, you know what? Me and my mom gonna travel down to Prairie View on the first when they play Alabama State.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
That is a
Somebody
good one.
asked me if I was coming to Tallahassee. I was like, I don't know, man. I don't even think I go. I don't want to do that to y'all for real.
Well,
Listen,
I have tempered expectations about that game.
Yeah. I you know what though? I did ask Cozy, hey, what's up with y'all special teams? Because y'all special teams get ripped a new one on
oh
Saturday.
my God.
It's
It looked
almost
like they just forgot what they were doing. Like it's like it was a first time out there. It was
mm-mm.
crazy looking. They
y'all
Nah,
looked
y'all
because
ain't
that
hit
one
my
dude,
ankle.
because the one dude, they returned the punt for 79 yards. I was like, hey man, as soon as that man hit a dead leg, it was gone.
The
And
punt
then
the punter jogged towards him and then stopped.
it stopped.
He said, "No."
He
Yeah, he
made a
wasn't about
business
that life. He
decision.
knew. He knew.
He he
Yeah,
put
we
that
call
He
it
was
a
dead
trying to
leg
business
preserve his
on.
decision.
life.
He put
That
that dead
shit
leg
was
on, and that was it.
terrible.
Y'all know we got
No, he
10,000
didn't even
kickers,
make a
right?
move on the punter. The punter act like he was going to chase him towards the sideline and stop running.
And
Just
then the
stop.
second
Y'all
punt
know
return was with the running back Reggie Davis. He put his head down and just ran over somebody for like 40. I was like, I don't know if I'll be able to sit through that.
it it was it
Hey
was
Troy,
it was
hey Troy, I wanted to ask you about last week's game. What is going on in Tallahassee?
Um, some bullshit. I
So
am.
so so here's a question though. Did you feel like that was targeting on Castellanos?
absolutely. Absolutely. Led with the head. That's not the issue, TP.
So
That's not even
so
the issue.
so 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 let me ask you another question. Because if a guy is running full speed and there's another guy coming at him full speed, and then one
What
decides
she
he
say?
wants to slide on his back, baseball slide, where is the defender supposed to go?
TP, I'm gonna be honest
If
with you.
your target is the person's midsection and lower, and they slide on their back, what do you think you're gonna hit?
That's not my issue, TP. My issue is why was there not a fight?
It
That
wasn't targeting.
the man
Your
got hit in the
issue
head.
is
I
wrong.
don't believe that you can target somebody by diving at their chest, diving at their waist level, and they dive down. Like you don't have enough time to say I'm about to hit this person in the head, and you're running full speed, and they slide at the last. That was the latest slide I've ever seen in my life.
TP, I'm gonna
Mm.
ask you a question. Are you playing football? Your quarterback, your starting quarterback, get hit viciously in the head. Right, wrong, or indifferent. Are you just moseying on back to the sideline?
It depends how I feel about that quarterback.
That's what I'm saying.
Not me.
There
Not
was
me. I'm
you
coming
didn't
off the
fight.
top ring ropes.
You didn't fight. You did not fight the all academic squad.
Nah, he got a problem because like if I got on the same uniform as you, it's all about that business.
So
Yeah.
right or wrong, that was a late slide.
The slide probably was late, but I don't think blowing him up in the head while he on his back is you have to throw the targeting flag. Like,
Where is the defender supposed to go? Like,
hey,
and I'm speaking from somebody who played safety. What are
I,
they supposed to do?
I'm telling you, it ain't
There,
That's
fair.
the rule. That's just
there
the
It
is
ain't
rule.
nothing
fair.
that, and that's why I say it's not target. You can throw the flag. You can say, oh, unnecessary roughness, but targeting means that you went after a person's head. You went out there with lethal intent. And that doesn't seem to be the case on that
That's
play. It feels
that's not
like
even.
the quarterback was running full speed in the middle of the field, saw he was about to get blasted, and slid into a man that had already launched.
On
Yeah.
every level now. Like I talked to y'all about the Southeastern Florida Memorial game. It's if you drop your head, they are throwing the flag and they're calling targeting. That man hit the ball and they tossed him out the game for targeting. That's just on every
Well,
level. You
well,
drop your head, that's a wrap.
if you don't like your QB like that, man,
Yeah! They squabbling out there now. Yeah!
Level of
I
bad.
Oh
Like,
I
shit.
I think we have to reevaluate the way we govern targeting, because you can say he ducked his head, but he did not lead with the crown of his helmet. He led with the face mask. His face mask hit Castellano's face mask and his head bounced off the ground. That's not targeting, because you're taught to see what you hit, which is you're leading with your face mask first. That's how we're taught. And if you're so low to the ground where you're literally sliding on your back and our faces hit, I shouldn't be flagged for targeting your head. Your head shouldn't have been there.
Nah, I don't think he was trying to make no hit on this man's legs. I think he just got caught up.
What you mean? He went waist level. What else is down there?
That wasn't no waist level. This
you know
It
man
what?
was barely.
Here's the
was.
problem. No. This man
He
is a blade
was.
of grass high. He was not aiming for his waist.
Yes,
He
he
was
Even
left.
if
was.
even if he tried to aim for his waist, he is 5 foot nothing. You not hitting his waist.
Exactly. Exactly. Which is why he hit him in the face, because this man slid at the last second. And he didn't do a normal QB slide. He slid sitting up like a baseball slide and
Mm-hmm.
got his face knocked off.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't really have much of an argument
If
there.
he
My
wouldn't have
argument
slid,
is
if he wouldn't have slid late, the DB would have had enough time to pull off. But you expecting people to make, decisions with minimum time but in between.
Oh,
So I don't know. And
I agree.
I feel like they tried their best to give Florida State a chance to win the game. And y'all still lost. They did everything in their power to make sure Florida State had a chance to win the game. And they still
so.
lost.
I
The
will tell
reason
you this.
why, I'm gonna tell you, the reason why they didn't want Florida State to lose that game is because that make Alabama loss look worse.
sure do.
It
Especially
does,
since
but at the same time,
Alabama still winning
Alabama
too.
Alabama has not faltered since, and all Florida State has done is lose to non-ranked
Yeah,
opponents.
exactly. So you lost to an unranked team that's probably gonna be sub 500. That loss is gonna weigh so much heavier than your win over Georgia.
If Alabama wins out, they make it to the SEC championship game and they have a chance to go to the playoffs. It's not going to matter. With the playoffs being 12 teams, it doesn't matter as much now as it used to, because back in the day they used to look at, every game, they scrutinizing, oh, you lost to this team and they're not ranked, oh, you're not in, you're not one or two. That's not going to
Yeah,
be the case anymore. And
I
they're
think if Alabama lose another game, they done. They can't
yeah,
go
they
to the
can't
playoffs.
yeah, they can't lose another game. They can't lose another game.
Mm-mm.
All right, so let's get to we said we got a game, the Vegas game. The Vegas game sponsored by PNG. and the Raiders. All right. Kansas State versus Grambling.
This will probably get ugly quickly and early. Unless they bring the whole with them, this gets ugly. If it gets ugly, I'm sorry. If Grambling does bring the whole with them, which I'm not expecting, it's gonna be some questions that's gonna be asked.
The hole is already there.
To be asked though, because from what I heard, they only gave Mickey Joseph a 2-year deal. So it ain't like they're gonna fire him now. Shoot, you might well just go ahead and let him close out the rest of his contract, because there's no need to fire him. It's different. It's different. His situation is different from what we saw with Graves and Southern. Graves only been on the job for 1.5 years. He had a 3-year deal, and you let him go, and you got to pay him $200,000 compared to Mickey Joseph. Whether he wins or loses, his money, he getting his money up front, regardless. There's no, there's no buyout or nothing like that. So,
yeah.
But
I think that it's on any given Saturday. It's been proven as teams that had no business winning, like UCLA winning that damn game against Penn State. That shit shouldn't have happened. That any given Sunday, anything can happen. I don't think it will. Any given Saturday, I don't think it will.
mm-hmm.
I think the team that's supposed to win will win, but I'm not going to just say it's going to be a straight up mollywhopping.
You know, I kind of feel bad for Franklin. Kind of feel bad for him.
Oh, he got people lined up trying to give him a job though.
Yeah, he do. And you know, the whole thing of not being able to win the big games, because you know, you look at his record versus ranked opponents, it's abysmal. And it was so bad. He knew before he left that stadium that he was out of a job. He knew that the fans were done with him. It wasn't just ownership. The fans were done. The athletic department was done. The whole university was done with Franklin when he lost that game. So bad so that he didn't even let his daughters walk back through the tunnel with him, because he knew they was finna throw shit at him.
CP, I'm gonna go ahead and say this. And I said it on Twitter, but I'll say it here live. I will take James Franklin and everything I said about him over the current coach we have now.
I was sure he was going to be fired by Monday.
Well, again, I keep telling you, 12-1. That is the day. 12-1 is the day that the clock should start running. At 12-5, we riot in the streets.
But I'm just saying, why would they fire him wait to fire him? Because
they need to fire him now.
They raised, how much money did they raise last weekend?
$123 million.
$123 million.
Pay his ass out and keep it moving.
Let him go. Let him go. Why keep something?
Right. When your
here's a hypothetical
raise over $100 million to fire somebody, you fire them.
You fire him.
Let me hold on. Let me explain. It's not that simple. Let me explain.
It is.
If you have listen. If you have a coach,
it was that. Troy. It was that simple when the coach was black. They had little white kids selling
Exactly.
lemonade to get rid of the
I
black
ain't
coach,
telling you what
and
it
he ain't
should
even
be.
get a
I'm just
fair
telling you
shot.
what it
So
is.
it ain't it ain't that simple. Yes, it is. The money is there.
I'm not telling you what it should be. I'm just telling you what it is.
All I'm gonna say.
I'm not saying what it should be. I'm saying what it is. What it is there is a coach that has opportunities, and every one of the schools that are looking to make a move would have to get off of their coach in the same manner in which James Franklin got fired.
And
that is the
How much is Penn State
he
playing?
does not want to go into another situation. Listen, hold on. He does not want to go into another situation like that. So everybody, not
Another
just Florida
situation
State,
like
everybody
what?
is
Jimbo Fisher.
A team that'll fire a head coach mid-season. They need to
Yes.
understand. Look, I want
it's a
to
business.
my profession will be
Hell,
coaching.
Penn State just fired
And
their
if I'm
coach
not
mid-season.
doing my job,
So did Oklahoma
and I
State.
got fired mid-season, that's
Hell,
on me.
Billy Napier is done mid-season. What are we talking about, Troy?
Because they thought they were going to get Marcus Freeman. They flew
That don't mean
up to
nothing.
go
Marcus,
recruit.
but here's the thing. You got who's your associate head coach? Name him the interim, let him finish out the season, and then you go ahead and try to will and deal to try to get Marcus Freeman to Tallahassee. If not, go ahead and will and deal to try to get James
No.
Franklin
Marcus Freeman. Marcus Freeman is not on our list.
That only works
leaving
when
Notre
you have
Dame.
an experience. Doc, that only works when you have an experienced AD that know how the game works. Not the former booster president that got cross tracks up there.
I didn't say that. I want to
An
make
AD
sure that I
know what
didn't.
the hell they doing and be like, you right. You done. And we just finna ride out this season. Whatever happens with this season happens, but I already know who I'm hiring is.
I want to know what Norvell got on these people.
He got to have something.
He
bro.
don't have anything. He is a dead man walking.
Baby seal.
But y'all
he
been
got video.
I don't believe that.
Hold on.
I get what you saying, Troy. I get what you saying, because if that he might be a dead man walking, but at the same time, we all are watching what's going on, and whether he got something on him or not, it is starting to look fishy. So they gotta have a conversation with him, like, hey man, the jig is up. We gave you every opportunity, but we cannot protect you anymore.
All right,
Two things.
So we got.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Troy, and finish out. And then
No, I was just gonna say two things you need to pay very close attention to. One, Odell is still in the building. And as long as he in the building, ain't nobody safe. I'm gonna say it like that. 12-1. No, he ain't. 12-1 is the day.
Right.
What's today? October 23rd? Should have been
October 23rd.
Should have been.
It should have been.
It should have been last year.
It should have been October 20th. He should have showed up to work to a locked door
Florida State
with a sign that say you are no longer employed here.
When it comes to firing coaches,
I mean,
Florida
let's
State
be
want to be the
honest.
flagship program so bad, except for when it comes to firing coaches.
We don't have a lot of experience firing coaches.
Then
we had a coach
they
for a very long time. So
yeah,
I know everybody want to take. Listen, goddamn it, y'all finna get off me. Goddamn it, take that shit up. The champion's way. Ask them why the fuck they ain't find no coach. Leave me out.
Troy, you on the booster. You need to walk in there and tell them that fat meat is greasy and that he got to go.
Listen,
they showed fat meat is greasy with that 123 million.
Boom.
Exactly.
They give back to it.
Baby, raising 123 million in a weekend. Baby,
That's
that's
That
more
Like a
than
crazy.
week,
that's more
like
than
a
fat
whole
me.
weekend, you raised over $100 million. Get rich,
That's
that
more than
motherfucker
that is more
fast.
than fat me.
Hey, Danny,
So
it
That's
wasn't even a
43
weekend. They did that in 2 days. They did
in
that
two
in 48
days. They were not
in,
playing
in
in
around.
48
48
hours.
hours. They said, hell
but
no, you got to go.
you better
Baby, they
believe
mean
they've
said
been
we
prepped
gonna give
indeed.
you
for a
bacon
while.
meat. They gave you
They've been
steak,
prepped for a while
ribs,
that this was
and
coming.
BBL meat.
Nah,
Stop
Troy
playing with them
did like
people.
this. Troy did like this. He said that Florida State just
It's
said,
Friday, and I'm broke, and I'm broke. It's Friday, and I'm broke. It's Friday, and I'm broke. It's Friday, and I'm broke. My check don't come till next week.
Listen,
"Don't come till next week."
Jesus.
I'm just saying. Wait,
It's
let's
Friday,
get
and I'm broke.
Oh
let's get that
shit.
stuff, man. So we got Jack State Grambling. Jack State by 40 in
Jack,
this game.
Jackson State by 30.
We got who else we got? We got Alcorn versus Mississippi Valley. This game is is at the reservation in Norman. Both teams playing horribly. Well, let me
I
take
can't
that
pick
back.
them. I
Let
can't
me
pick
take that
out
back.
Alcorn.
I like
Both
Alcorn.
teams wins came from Lincoln University. Let's put it just like that. Both
I gotta
teams
go
are
with
from.
Alcorn.
I'm going with Valley.
I think Alcorn have played better in their losses, and that that even though their record doesn't always reflect it, they competed.
The quarterback play from Mississippi Valley State is better than the quarterback play from Alcorn. That's it. He can throw a little bit. He can run a little. Well, he can run a hell of a lot. I'm not gonna
You can
make
run
it.
a
He
hell of a
can run a
lot.
hell of a lot. Alcorn's quarterback made some plays this weekend, but he also left a lot of plays on the field. So when I'm looking at the two evaluate Mississippi Valley State, plus I'm more inspired by Coach T-Buck than I am Alcorn's coach. So I'm taking Valley.
That's because you're a homer.
Oh my God.
I
Here come the bullshit.
gotta turn my camera off. Hey, y'all want to see an A10? Yeah, let me see. Y'all see it?
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's an A10.
I'm here with the Warthogs.
You got the keys.
Yeah, that's the Warhol. You already know.
Did Marlo just say, do you
If he
got
is
the
one of them
keys?
friends, you be like, hey, I think my people got 2 last jobs. It's definitely me.
Big facts.
Oh man. So we got
I move boxes
so
for a living.
Troy,
TP get to look at cool shit.
so Troy, you got Valley. TP said he got Alcorn. What you got, Marlo?
Alcorn.
I
What you
got
got,
Valley.
Jamal?
I got
You got
Valley.
Valley?
I got Valley by 6.
What you got,
Valley
Danny?
by 6.
I'm gonna go Valley by 3.
Okay. All right.
That's reasonable. That's a reasonable pick.
We're not going to talk about this.
Yeah, that is.
We're
The
not going to talk
only
about
reason
this
why I'm saying
homecoming
Valley by
game.
6 is because that middle Alcorn is a little bit soft. That's the only reason why.
We're not going to talk about this game, this homecoming game, because first of all, he went on for a line to be developed at the damn gate for a game that you're playing Bishop Sycamore.
You know what? I'm not. I don't feel like he wrong though. And the only reason why I say that, and Troy gonna back me up when I say this. My undergrad at FAMU, we had a head coach by the name of Alex Wood.
Oh Lord!
Mm-hmm.
Alex
I heard
Woods
he
was
was
so
dog
bad
water.
that we lost a class. We lost the classics, and he blamed his bad call on the punter. That's how horrible of a coach he was. And homecoming was still sold out.
I heard he was like straight dog water.
The only thing I would say good about that man is his players went to study hall, they came to class, and they acted like they had some sense. His coaching ability, absolutely atrocious. He did he I think he's a offensive coordinator somewhere else now. He was not cut out to be a head coach, but his players were disciplined. I'll give him that. And we had homecoming sold out even when he was the head coach. That's the only reason why I'm like, hey, y'all can be mad at him, but he kind of right.
Homecoming
So
was
they
lit
playing
though.
Lincoln, California. It's gonna be more people
We played
outside.
in California and still had like 13,000 people in the stands.
It's
Listen,
gonna be more people outside in the tailgate in the RV section than it's gonna be in the stadium. I got PB by 60.
Jesus,
man.
Jesus, I don't think you far off. I'm going PV 30.
I got PB
You got
by a
PB.
lot.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, Marlo
Now
popped
listen,
up
PB.
to the
If
RV
y'all ask,
section where I was at. It was wide open up there too.
yeah,
Uh,
if y'all ask lose this goddamn game, next time I pick y'all, I ain't gonna say the words, but it's gonna be a cold day in a hot place.
What is? Oh, I ain't got no. Hey, I ain't got no filters on here. You say what you want.
They better not lose this damn game. I know that.
hey, yeah, we don't have a banner on this one, man.
I ain't got no banner on this one. We got no
Oh
banner.
man.
All right. So we got them nasty boys from Pine Bluff. If y'all don't watch if you ain't never watched the coach's call from last season, Coach Hampton called Jackson State nasty fans. They some nasty fans. So they the nasty boys from Pine Bluff. They down in Bethune. It's Bethune's homecoming.
I like Pine Bluff.
My bad. That school in Daytona for Marlowe.
Let me tell y'all something.
I think Thune was built to ask them boys. I ain't even gonna lie to you. All Pine Bluff got is what his name that was at FAMU 2 years ago. That's it.
KJ Burke.
That is it. That's all they got over there. And they lucky his ass decided he wanted to go to class this time around. That's why he not at FAMU no more. Let's call a spade a spade.
Troy asked me
We
if I
didn't we
wanted to go to that
didn't
damn
lose a
game.
good player. His ass don't like to go to
Oh,
class.
hold on. Don't hold on. Don't just make it seem
Man,
like,
how
oh,
FAMU
let's
folks
just
get
go
a
hang out at
motherfucker from
Bethune.
FAMU? You gotta go to class, bro.
No, hold
You
on.
damn right.
Hell no. You need to take this shot to go down there.
This fool asked me if I wanted to go to that game because somebody was playing in Georgia, somebody was playing over in Southern, somebody was I don't give a damn. I already told you how the stadium smelled. Can you imagine eating barbecue smelling shit?
Oh my God.
Marlo.
Where is the lie at in it?
Oh Jesus.
We had somebody from Bethune on the show and say, yeah, it smelled terrible out there. Yeah.
Jesus.
That shit smelled bad. But no, I don't I'm good at going to their homecoming. And it's one way in, one way out.
Oh Jesus.
Nowhere close to their STEM campus. What the
That's how I
what?
used to feel going to Tuskegee. I was like, oh, it's just one way in and one
One way
way
out. Yeah.
One way
out.
in, one way out. And then they say park on the backside. How you get there?
Coming. And
Child,
she said,
listen.
you ever heard of Bethune Grill? I said, don't take your ass over there. She said, oh, I'm already there. I said, have you ordered your food? She said, I'm waiting on it. I said, as soon as you get your food, get in the car and leave. And she go, why? It don't seem that bad. I said, sweetheart, you've been sheltered. Molly girl, you in danger. Hurry up and get out of there.
Hey, just because I got Bethune by 30. Give
And she told
time,
me,
bro.
oh, well, when I was leaving, it did look a little run down.
A little.
Then why you can't let women go places by themselves? They just be driving aimlessly looking for stuff.
That's
Not
how
all
you.
of us now, cause baby, listen, I be in the house. I go
Doc,
to
you
work.
did this. You did
I
this
come
because
home.
you know I gotta call them people and ask them for
Daddy, you
interviews.
said not
You
me.
did this.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, like I don't play. I don't play. In New Orleans is different. Like they different down here.
Hey, bro, George, you are right. You are absolutely right. And I did send them some money towards that recovery. It's all jokes. It's honestly all jokes. I do want them to get better and be better, but they still gonna get these jokes though.
I
Who?
will say,
Talking about
I will.
Bethune?
Talk about Bethune.
Fuck them.
Yeah,
Fuck them. Fuck they hurricane relief.
We we
They
knew
should have
this
got
was
new
coming though.
buildings out of it. They ain't did
Oh,
none of that.
oh my goodness.
I don't think they got no new buildings. Marlo,
I know they didn't. They ain't do something with that hurricane relief. They could have did the roof on
hey,
the
the only
gym.
reason why I'm
Something.
saying I want them to do better and be better is because my favorite uncle went to that damn school. Okay, he played baseball down
I
there.
hope
I think
they ass
Mama might
lose
was
Mar
at
down there in
every
the
fucking
70s.
thing they get involved in.
Marlo is like
Shoot
this.
them people! Shoot them people!
And
Absolutely, every time,
Every time. But nah,
every time.
man.
Every time.
I got Bethune by 30.
Every time.
Uh, hey man, I got Bethune by 30. Shoot, if you really think about it, Bethune is sitting like in either second time for second place in the SWAC East.
they'll fuck it up. They will fuck it up. First of all, when they play Edward Waters, it shouldn't have been no damn lopsided game because Edward Waters was giving them all they needed in the first half of that game.
That is true.
Yeah.
A couple big breakaway plays is what made the difference in the game.
So Bethune's schedule after this game
Yeah,
is
I
they
had
got
and I had Edward Waters
Valley
open their
comes
ass
to
that game too.
Valley comes to Daytona, and then they on the road to take on Grambling in the hole, and then they come to Jackson on the 15th, and then of course the last game of the season, in Orlando, Florida Classic. So will the Florida man be out there too?
The Florida man is always out.
But yeah, man.
Listen, listen. Bethune has an opportunity to solidify themselves in football.
And
Will they do it?
Not with Lil Bill as they had damn coach. The only reason why they winning now is because he had to shit or get off the pot. We said it on this show earlier this year.
I would like to take a look
for that man. Either you win some games or you go find you another damn job, preferably a high school PE coach. That's what you go do.
Oh,
I would say this. Let's look at the opponents that Cookman has played in their defense. The defenses they've played on this little run have not been scary.
I like when people try to gloss over some bullshit.
What did I do now, Marlon?
They put lipstick on the turd, talking about something. The defenses they played ain't scary. Shit.
I mean, you look at it, man. They ain't really scary. The only one that was scary was you would have thought it would have been Alabama State, but shit, they still put 35 on them.
Did they win?
No, they lost that one.
Oh, we talking about wins.
I mean, You can't count that. You can't count Edward Waters because I don't count that one.
Mm-mm.
So when they play Alabama A&M defense is not like that. When they play Southern defense sure ain't like that.
So there you go, Troy. Go ahead and try to big them up.
Big up. Why are we doing this? Hold on. I've
You
said
act
this
like
on.
you friends with them. Fuck them. Talking about something. Their defensive opponents ain't scary. What the fuck you being nice for?
Because when you are enjoying your day and saying fuck Bethune-Cookman all day long, I have to send them emails. I have to make phone calls. I can't be fuck them every other word. I do at some point have to be media.
You
Well,
sure
I'm
did
glad
say
you do.
Tom Brady for the Raiders and we couldn't get no
Exactly.
damn passes for.
And they ain't never let me in their stadium. So fuck Tom Brady. And if I ever own a tow truck company, his ass is grass because his car gonna be rolling down the street.
Lord.
Y'all be trying to make me the bad guy. Y'all be trying to make me the bad guy.
Well,
I'm the
let
bad
me
guy.
let me
So we
clarify.
got-
Let
Go
me
ahead.
clarify my stance. Let me clarify my stance about that school in Daytona. I hope that the kids grow up to be very productive citizens, and one day think about the decision they made to go to that institution of repute. I think that they should have followed their other choices in higher education, but they didn't. So they're there. So it's not aimed at the kids. Absolutely not. But
Some of them
that
didn't have the
university,
choice,
Look,
Marlo.
hey,
We don't let in
hey,
2.5s at fam no more.
hey, look.
fuck that
HBCU
school.
band talk.
Did he play hell Wildcats in the cup?
Hey, some of the alumni
The
said we need to
hell
let in a
with
few
a Wildcat.
2.5s. That's why it ain't fun no more.
All right, get to it. Let's finish off. We got the oldest continuous rivalry in HBCU Division I football. That is Southern versus Florida A&M. In Baton
FAMU by
Rouge.
30.
I don't know.
Fuck that.
In Baton Rouge.
FAMU by
You better not say it.
no. I'm always taking FAMU. It's just what the fuck. I don't know who gonna show up. I'm gonna go FAMU by 7.
I'm be honest with you. I'm
I
gonna
don't know who
go.
gonna show up. I don't know what kind of play calling we gonna have. I don't know shit about these people. They unpredictable, but in the worst way.
I'm gonna go
Right.
with FAMU. I'm gonna go FAMU by 10. I don't know. Here's my whole thing for Southern. I don't know if them boys had already checked out. Because the way that they played this past Saturday, it looked like they checked out against Prairie View. They couldn't move the ball. The only bright spot that they had moving the ball was Trey Holly. He had 21 carries. I think that was his highest number of carries that he had this season. Um, and of course, you know, us JSU folks be like, fuck them folks down in Baton Rouge. But of course, they done named Fred McNair the interim head coach. Let's see what they do because offense looked terrible, defense played like shit, special teams it was horrible, and I expect after this game, they are really gonna be full in on the search committee for finding the next head football coach. So,
It can't be FAMU just by 3. It can't be FAMU just by 7. It needs to be 15 points.
15
Spread at
points.
least.
Hell no, it's got to be more than that. I wish I could have sent video of the wide open receivers running down the middle of the field from the slot, because number 7 was open every play. Not some plays, every play. And when he started throwing to him in the second half, that's when they started moving the ball and scored touchdowns. Get that kid the damn ball.
So we looking at it. And last but not least, we got the Magic City Classic, sponsored by Amazon.
I wish I could go, but I something happened with my mom, so I can't go. But I really wish I can go to this game. I wish I can go to this game.
That's in Birmingham, right?
That's in Birmingham. From what I heard, they're expecting at least 70,000 folks there.
No, we're talking about inside the game.
Oh no, that's inside the game. At the little old gray lady in the hood.
Well, it ain't nothing else to do in Alabama. They ain't got no professional teams. They like, what else you gonna do on the Saturday?
And then it's the rivalry that this a rivalry that your neighbor's neighbor, y'all picking sides.
Yeah.
Y'all tipping over each other trash because they got the wrong colors out. That game. Or is that just me?
Oh no, that's different. Shoot, they going hard on Twitter right now. Is Mr. Nick
I'm missing
what?
I got
I'm
Alabama
missing all
State.
of it.
But this is one of them games that it don't matter what the records are. When they both meet each other, it's gonna be some smoke in the city.
Yeah.
But I think Alabama State is more talented, so that's why I'm picking them.
I got
Alabama State.
I got Bama State, but personally, what I would like to see is an upset, but I don't think it'll happen.
Danny.
I feel conflicted.
She feels conflicted.
I want to say Alabama State. No, I want to. Listen, y'all already know. I'm the type that I just disappear, right? Yeah, I just fall off the face of the earth for a little bit. When I actually get somebody, baby, you're going to see stuff like this. A forearm and a hand.
I don't know what just happened.
Me either.
Blame it on Marlo. He the one up here talking about YNs and stuff.
Oh my God.
Y'all remember my story about the YN that I don't know what we was doing. We wasn't even messing around. He lasted about 2 months. And it wasn't even that. I don't even think it was that long. He couldn't hang.
Wow.
I felt sorry for him.
Damn.
But a lesson to all the YNs.
No.
When a cougar tell you she got it, believe that. All right? Go ahead and put the disclaimer up. Go
I
ahead, put
don't
that
have no
disclaimer up.
disclaimers.
The views expressed, blah 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 blah.
I don't have no disclaimers. I don't do disclaimers over here.
Oh, well then we good. I can keep talking my ish. What that had mean? Oh, gathering the old men. I'm sorry. Gathering the old men plus a lady, an old lady who still got it.
Oh shit.
But on that
Sorry.
note, I'm gonna go Alabama A&M.
Uh-oh.
Yep, I'm going A&M.
Yeah. It's one of them games.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised if they won.
for sure.
Well,
So
Alabama
we'll
State done
we'll
won the
see
last.
we'll
They
see
won
what's
the
gonna
last
happen
three in a
at
row.
2:30 p.m. on Saturday. I won't be watching. I'll be at Suno's homecoming. Somebody say sugar mama. No, I'm a
Bro,
diabetic mama. I can't give you no sugar, baby. Diabetic.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use some. I'm going to give you some sugar free Coke Zero.
Hey. Yeah, I've been doing real good. The only thing that I really eat that's my hankering is ice cream. That's it. Other than that, I got my water, and y'all know I make homemade juices. So that's it.
I got a juice tonight.
All right, so let's move over. So let's move over to the MEAC side of the square.
Hey
We got
Marlo, that's what that YN tried to tell me. He got a juice tonight. He ain't juice nothing though.
Oh my God, what is happening?
we got we got we got Howard versus Morgan State. This game is in Baltimore, aka the Wire City.
I don't give a fuck if Howard had 6 people playing. Fuck Morgan State.
Hold on, bro George. Yes, A&M's about due for sure.
So yeah,
Uh,
Howard. Howard by
Yeah.
10.
Oh, this game is in DC. My bad.
Yeah, it's in DC.
It's in
You know,
DC.
Banks said that's their other homecoming. I just want everybody to know Morgan State has not beaten an FCS opponent this year.
And it
Morgan
ain't gonna
State barely
start this
beat
week.
themselves.
They played Miles. Who else they played? They played. Just got their schedule.
This is their first.
They won against Miles. They won against Central State, and they won against Lynchburg.
Right. They haven't beaten anybody. Dude, they're 3-4. What are we talking about?
No, they think they Americans team. Fuck them.
They finna
Goddamn
they
Americans
finna
team.
get dragged all the way through the DMV. What are we talking about? Them boys are 3-4.
Mm-hmm.
I done forgot they had a football team, and so did they. Come on now.
What that school known for? Don't worry, I'll wait.
That that
They
lady gave
win.
Shootouts.
them
It
some
ain't
money.
Baltimore.
That's it. They better
That
go
lady
use
gave them
some
some
of it.
money. That lady gave them some money. That
Yeah,
lady gave them some money.
that white lady gave them some money.
They better go use some of it, cause this ain't what it is. They ain't won shit since Hatchet was a hammer.
Oh my God! I'm gonna go with Howard on this one.
I think
Yeah, I
if
got
you
Howard.
don't go with Howard, you crazy.
Yeah,
Next on the list, we got South Carolina State. They on the road take on Norfolk State. It's Norfolk State's homecoming this weekend.
they shouldn't have scheduled South Carolina State for their homecoming.
Yeah,
That's a
that's
bad.
dangerous.
That's a bad idea. I got South Carolina State.
Mm. I would have high hope for Coach Vic. Um, but the thing about it is, South Carolina State's defense is not like that this season, like it was last season. I'm a, I might go with Norfolk State by at least 3. Because he's looking for his first win. He looking for his first win in FBS. I mean FCS also. So
Yeah, it ain't gonna come this weekend.
He
Yeah,
just fired his entire defensive staff.
sure did.
Like they was the problem.
Hasn't South Carolina State won like the last 5 matchups or something like that? Or no, Norfolk State beat them 3 years ago, I think.
How about that? Yeah.
But South Carolina State owns the series like 9-4, 10-4,
Mm.
something like that. It's something like that. I know Norfolk State has only won 4.
Go ahead, Marlo. Get it off the chest.
I'm not. I'm trying not to derail the who else playing the MEAC? Because I have strong.
Game of the week in MEAC. We got Delaware State heading down to Durham, North Carolina to take on North Carolina Central. It is Central's homecoming this weekend also.
They're about to be upset. They're about to be upset.
What the hell is wrong with these
The
people?
number one offense
has the number 1 rushing offense in pretty much both FCS and FBS. The main team runs for like 327 yards a game.
Dang.
They pass for about a good 160, 170.
But when you can run the ball like that,
You control the clock.
you control the clock, which controls the game, especially if you're putting up points.
And they can put up points.
So yeah, Del State.
They just came off their biggest win. They came off the biggest marginal win this last weekend against was that Southern Connecticut State. It was a Division II school. Pretty much beat them 70-23. They ran for over 600 yards in that game.
Jesus.
That's crazy.
Was it 600? Was it 600? Or was it 700? It was 600.
Anything in that area is crazy.
It was 600. They ran for 600 yards. They had over 700 yards of total offense.
I don't know why people keep hollering about it. This is an upset. This is not an upset. And people who keep talking about they got to throw the ball, no, the fuck they don't. They got a bunch of runs for 30+ yards. They ain't got to throw shit.
Bad scheduling.
Right.
I don't know what the fuck they was thinking about. Oh, they gonna be down. They just getting a new coach. Okay.
So
That's
the
the worst thing to think about somebody, right? Because you really jam yourself up when you go in thinking like that. I've seen good teams lose to bad teams because they arrogant, as we all have seen, right?
Yeah.
Like
Fact.
The last game, you had 3 running backs over 100 yards. James Jones, who is a transfer. Where he transferred from? Because I just remember it. He transferred from ULM. Is that Delaware? This man had 3 rushes. 3 rushes for 158 yards.
They don't need to throw the football.
They don't need to throw the football. What are we talking about? They don't need to throw the football.
I just wonder, like, who comes up with some of this stuff, right? Like, who actually comes up with this stuff?
And he
Let me
had
tell
two
you,
touchdowns.
Hey,
He had
Doc,
two touchdowns.
Doc,
And he was
Doc,
up.
you seen Jamal said let him in.
Okay.
Um, like I really, and sometimes I really believe that people just get on these apps and on some other podcasts and they write these stories and everything just to have something controversial to say. Like you really don't mean what you say, you just know it's about to stir up some stuff. Because if you really look at the stats, you really look at how people are playing, you wouldn't make comments like that. Like that doesn't make any sense. That can't be the game plan that you think this team needs to have. It just can't be. Ain't no way. Throw the ball. For what?
Charles, it
These
is
Negroes out here
everything.
running literally 4 football fields in one game.
They
Throw it for what? They can't stop the run. Anyway, anyway.
and you know it'd be fun when people think, hey, I know ball and all this. Listen, if you've been around long enough, if you followed old school football, you don't have to throw the football if your offensive line can maul everybody in front of them for 7 yards of carry.
Bro, they
7
average
yards of carry.
the last game
You know
they
what
averaged
stat? What
wait,
stat?
hold
What
up. The
stat I
last
really want
game
to
that
see
they
for
played,
them?
they averaged 17 yards a carry
A
in the
carry.
last game that they played.
You know what stat that I really, really wish they would start putting in box scores? I want them to start because we track it on the sideline, but pancake blocks. Somebody please put that in a box score. Because I tell you, like, these teams that can run the mess out of the ball, I would be very interested to see that stat line. How many pancake blocks are you getting per game?
I know Canada
Literally,
Junior get a lot.
you flattening your opponent's D line. They cannot stop the run. They got gaps wider than the Moses part in the Red Sea. Talking about some throw the ball. For what?
I mean, but they don't. But see, here's the thing: they gonna try to make them throw the ball. But here's another thing: with Dell State, you try to make them throw the ball. The quarterback can throw the ball, but he does use his legs also. He
That's
does
what I'm
use his.
saying. That's what I'm saying. If okay, so they get into a situation where they have to throw the ball. That means they're probably in one-on-one coverage
Mm-hmm.
with a quarterback that can run.
Eugene Chung is the offensive line coach, and Clinton Portis is the running backs coach. They are blowing folks off of the line. Like your job. Look, this is what Deshaun said. He said we're gonna keep doing what we do until you beat us with what we do. And only the because that's a hard game. They should not have lost that game right there. They should be 5-2 right now.
They had a game stolen from them. Let's just call it
They
what it
had
was.
that game stolen from them. They should be 5-2 right now. That Delaware game they played early in the season, the first game of the season, showed you what they was all about. That they pretty much stayed in the game all the way up until the third and fourth quarter. The towards the end of the third and in the middle of the fourth. This last game that they played, they averaged 17 yards a carry and had 7 touchdowns. 3 running backs had at least 3 carries. They all had 100 yards, and they all had at least 1 touchdown in the game. and then you add the QBs that they running for like over 50 yards. So
That's
again,
crazy.
what is it that you're gonna do now? I say don't blame because that's the MEA. They already had their game scheduled. It just so happened Central said this is going to be our homecoming game. So I got Dale State for the upset.
Yeah, I agree.
I got Dale State for the upset because the main thing about it is keeping Walker Harris on the sideline. Keep him on the sideline, tire out their defense, keep your defense fresh. But the main thing, keep Walker Harris, Walker Texas Ranger on the sideline.
Yeah, you ain't heard these stats in college because this shit don't happen. It don't happen. Not like that.
Keep, uh-oh.
I will,
Keep,
man. Y'all, listen. I know everybody want to say, but no, the Jackson State Alabama State game was an amazing game of the year worthy. This is going to be that second game. It's either going to be a game of the year type game, or North Carolina Central is going to get mollywopped. It's only two ways this happens.
I'm gonna tell you the biggest problem with this game is Dell State running the ball. If FAMU committed to the run and kept handing that ball off to Franklin, this would have been. They did not stop him at all. So you look at Dell line.
Oh no, don't bring that damn game up and piss me off again.
I'm just saying. I say that to say, if they couldn't stop our run, and we didn't commit to it at all.
We ain't committed to shit. That's why our record is the way it is.
What are they gonna do with Dale State? Who? That's their blueprint. Like, what are you gonna do? Good luck.
And as long as they run that ball, DJ's defense can stay on the sideline, get help, be fresh, make some adjustments, and you keep Walker Harris and Chris Mosley on the sideline for North Carolina Central. You tire them out. You punish them and make them feel you at whenever you go up against them. Somebody said it's like a car crash. 60 to 70 for 70 plays, it's gonna be a car crash on the offensive line and defensive line. And
I don't know who need to hear this. If you put pressure on Walker Harris, he will throw an interception. I seen it.
Yeah.
All right, Division II game of the week. It's in the side. I'm about to say Benedict College versus Albany State. This game is over in Columbia, South Carolina.
Albany by 20.
Woo. I don't know.
So the SIAC is a wild conference. It is an actual wild conference. They have quarterbacks in that league. They actually have quarterbacks in that league. And they throw the ball. The coaches ain't playing that Canada Dream football. They finna chunk it all over the field and see who wins.
Unless you Kentucky State. Kentucky State gonna run the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kentucky State's always been a running team. Even when I was there, they ran the ball.
And let's not sleep on Kentucky State because they're sitting at 5-2 right now. It should be, hey Jamal, should have been 6-1 because they should have won.
I was about to say they should be 6-1 for real.
They should have won against Grambling.
Yep.
They should have won against Grambling, but hey,
Grambling looked out on that win because I damn sure ain't had them picked at all.
but that is the D2 game of the week right there. Benedict actually is undefeated. They sitting at 7-0. Albany State is sitting at 6-1. Don't know if Isaiah Knowles is gonna be back. That's the main issue right there.
I've seen Quentin Gray up close and his game management. He is auditioning for his next stop.
I know where it
Start
won't
that shit,
be.
Mo.
I'm just telling you.
I know where it better not be. And that's goddamn sure.
Lord.
Oh shit.
In other words, he said, "Don't bring your ass over here to
Fuck no, not with that bullshit.
I
This
think
would have been a good game if both teams. I mean, if this team was actually winning right now. But Edward Waters versus Clark Atlanta. This is Clark's homecoming. On the Pyru field.
Why is it red? Why is it red?
Hey, that's part of their color. And they didn't have to pay for it. Arthur Blake paid for that shit right there.
It ain't the point of paying for it. Like, okay, maybe I'm talking from a person who can't see worth a damn anyway, but how the fuck you see the ball on all of that? Everything red and you just got some brown sailing through that. How you see that?
I guess the same way people, them folks at Boise State play. Because you remember, Albany State field is blue.
You know what? And Boise State field was cool at first, and then I was like, how? Like I can't. Nah, that just nah.
At least you ain't
So when Clark got their new field installed, the red was symbolic, I guess you could say. Of course, it aligns with their school colors, their brand colors, right? But they felt like it is ushering in a new era. It represents the new era that they were bringing in. Yeah. Plus, it came from.
I understand all of that.
It came from the the blank
the blank foundation.
Blank Family Foundation grant, and yeah, they wanted a red field. They got the grant, and that grant made it possible for them to bring that red field to life.
I mean, it's good marketing.
I hate it so much.
I've never been a fan of like all one color fields. Like Jamal was saying, like Boise and out like Does BYU has a do they have that kind of field too?
No.
BYU got
BYU is just grass.
Yeah, they just got grass. Hey, and while we speaking on it, get rid of turf. Bring back the grass.
Gonna change.
Yeah, turf is known to be really bad on
terrible.
You have a lot more injuries.
Yes.
On turf. Y'all remember them old rubber basketball courts?
I hated them too.
Like there were schools not too long ago that still had rubber courts, and I was like, why? Like this is not the playground. What are we doing?
I can name a couple of them in the Big B area that still got rubber courts, and that kids are still playing on them.
That ball got a whole big old bounce to it too. Shoot.
It does.
Hey man, look, you got Clark has a red field. Albany State has a blue field. Same. Guess who got that for 'em? The Blank
Arthur Blank.
family. Arthur Blank.
Blank family.
Go to
Yeah.
Central Arkansas and play on a gray and purple field. That shit is ridiculous.
That shit should be illegal.
Go to
I feel like the
Livingstone.
players get blinded. Like I feel like
That's Danny. That's what I'm saying. Like, how do you see?
No, go to
like
look at
like getting
Livingstone.
your eyes to adjust from a bright color to the ball. Like I'm blind as a bat anyway. Like I can't even hear without my glasses on. So
Hello.
I,
Damn. Wait a minute.
Go to
but
go to go to
let me
go to
tell you what's even
Livingstone.
crazier. Let me tell you what's even crazier. I can't look at my phone with my glasses on. It's like I get cross-eyed. It's crazy. But I say all that to say, like we just, I feel like those all one color fields are terrible. Like even when the NBA went to these courts that look a
Oh my
hot
God.
mess, I was so angry because I was like, who asked? Like from a marketing perspective, like what are y'all doing? Who did y'all talk to say that this was okay?
Man, look, go to Livingstone. Livingstone has a light blue field.
Hey, Danny. Some of them courts are actually all right. Some of them are all right. I absolutely hate the court that the Atlanta Dream play on, but the court
It
that the
was
Phoenix
so terrible.
is horrible. But if you look at the Phoenix Storm court, their court is actually nice.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
it's like it depends. Like some of them courts, what was that? The NBA All Star game where the whole court was like a digital board and they was like
Yeah.
changing shit.
Yeah,
I
When
ain't
I
like
tell you, I like it gave me a headache. I felt like I was in a club back
yeah,
in
I ain't like it. I couldn't get with that one.
2000.
But like
I was,
printed basketball courts can be really good, but they can also go left very fast.
but I think, and I always take the show left because all I do is talk about PR and marketing and branding and all of that, right? But from I feel like when we lose people when we're so laser focused in on doing things a certain way for a certain demographic, not realizing that there's a whole other demographic of people who are old, can't see, can't hear, can't read.
Yep.
And so when we're talking about what we're putting on our fields and our court, what are we doing? Like, are you only trying to market to like the kids in college
I think
who
it's more.
probably ain't they
I think
probably drunk watching the game anyway, so they don't care what color it is.
I think it's
Pretty
more.
much.
So my whole thing is so when you think about it, Boise State was the first to do it. So it was a ploy. It was it was thinking outside of the box. Then they looked at it as okay, we can use this as for what you do marketing. Like we can market this, and then we can actually use this as a recruiting tool to get kids to come play out, on at the university. But then when you start looking at it like Eastern Washington with their field, the Inferno Field, you got like I said, you got Central Arkansas with the gray and purple because they renovated their whole stadium at one point in time. You got of course you got Livingstone with their light blue field. You got Albany State with their blue field. You got Clark with their red field. You got it's a school that got a yellow field. Another school is on the D3 level. They got a black field. So like they're doing it so they can actually market. You know what I'm saying? It's to market and to recruit these kids to come and play for them. But I mean, it's only gonna look good. It's only gonna look good if you win. That's all I got to say on that.
Right. Like, go get some dope uniforms. Spend money on that.
Uh, um,
Some
of course,
fire
in
sale.
Oregon. As y'all, did y'all see what I posted in the group chat? Oregon's coming out. They're playing in the Grateful Dead inspired uniform.
Yeah, but you know what? But the Nike also just dropped some Grateful Dead Air Max 90s too, though.
Hey man, I need to pick something up though, for real.
Man,
Why
I
you
got
bullshit? Why you bullshit?
I got the 3 raffles for them shoes and lost every last one. I'm gonna end up paying half the money.
Oh man.
Why you bullshit? I need to put my name in on that. Uh, let's see. Let's go into it. Talk about the NBA, man. You got look, Oklahoma
Are we
City.
talking about the games or are we talking about them niggas going to prison?
We talking about the games now. We
Oh dang.
talking about the
I
game.
was
We talking
looking
about the one
off
going to prison earlier.
because somebody
So,
somebody getting locked up.
um, uh, look, I'm gonna say it like this: my Mavericks, they did not look too. They looked good a little bit early in the first half. They did not look good in the second half of the game. Playing against that fucking alien named Victor Wembanyama. This man decided that he wants to go and get. He wants to go and learn from a goddamn savage, Kevin Garnett. He wants to learn about his footwork from a Hakeem Olajuwon. Who the fuck raised this kid right here? He said, "I don't want to be a French freak phenom. I want to be the face of the NBA."
You know what that confirms to me is all that bullshit that Europeans like to pop about the NBA being easy. It ain't true. Because if you really felt that way, then you wouldn't feel the need to go out and improve year to year. If international and FIBA basketball was where it's at, then you wouldn't need to do all that. He got his ass beat his first year. He realized it wasn't sweet.
And last season, remember, he had the thrombosis uh, in his leg. So
Yeah, and while he was sitting over there watching, he was like, "Yeah, this shit is not sweet. Let me go and work on some shit."
right, like he's still some sort of physicality in the league, but he's like, "Look, I need to work on." So you get with a goddamn savage like Kevin Garnett. He has no filter whatsoever. He's probably telling him, you need to cut some folks out in French while you do this drop step on somebody."
I mean,
So,
that's what Duncan used to do.
oh, Tim Duncan, oh my God.
Hell, you got Kobe learned French just so he could talk shit to Tony Parker.
But it was also the debut of Cooper Flag.
Cooper.
Y'all gonna stop drafting them Dookies.
And Cooper
I still
Flag,
ain't sold on that man, and I said that once. So
I looked at some of that last night, and they had Wembanyama on Cooper Flag in certain situations, one on one. Now he went. I think he was pressing too hard. Don't get me wrong. It's his first regular season game as an NBA rookie with the Mavericks, number 1 draft pick. I mean, he had the double last night: 10 points, 10 rebounds, 1 block, 2 assists, 1 steal. But he had a horrible shooting night because he was 4-13 from the field, 0-11, 0-for-11 at 3-point range. Can't have that. But you know who was going out there getting buckets in his spot? It's the glass man himself. AD, Anthony Davis.
Again, why are y'all playing him before December?
Good,
hey,
we gotta start somewhere.
hey, I said some shit about that man on Twitter, and everybody called me a hater. So I'm just shut up.
But we ended with a loss last night. We come back tomorrow night. And it was at home in Dallas, so sold out crowd at American Airlines Center.
Let me know when you're ready to talk about OG.
OG who?
Anunoby. 40. He had a 40 piece.
Yeah, and all flats. Lemon pepper.
All flats. All flats.
Yeah, lemon pepper, all flats.
Man, look, y'all know I try to stay reserved about my Knicks, especially with this coach who I'm a little iffy on. But if OG gonna come out and score 40, I'm straight. Hold on, wait, hold on. Was it him? Hold on, he might have not scored 40. I think him and Mikal Bridges scored 40 together. But either way, I take it. I will take it because the way the East is this year, if we don't get to the finals, I'm not gonna be happy. I'm not gonna be happy. I'm not gonna be
I'm
happy.
not saying shit about my Heat until one of them motherfuckers leave. Either Spoke gotta leave or Pat Riley gotta retire. One of them fuckers gotta go.
Pat Riley is ancient. Ain't he in his 80s?
He is. So one of them fuckers gotta go.
Oh, he just like Jerry Jones. Kick the bucket.
No, the problem is he used to be highly effective. I think I said it before. He bullied the league and now nobody wanna talk to him, so we can't get anything.
Listen, that's it. That's it right there. That's the whole Heat existence. Nobody wants to talk to Pat Riley because nobody wants to be the guy to get ran over by Pat Riley.
Yep, as soon as they see 305 pop up, they go, hey, tell them I'm at lunch, and they never call back. So we can't
Yeah.
get anything. Meanwhile, the damn point guard been arrested for for fucking betting, and it's a video out here of him clearly missing shots and throwing away balls. What we do with that?
And ain't nothing you can do. What can you do?
So until one of them got to go. And yes, I did buy a brand new heat hoodie. Yes, I'm gonna be yelling at my TV and still one of them got to go.
Well,
Well, well,
I gotta get out of here.
Oklahoma City is in a dog fight right now. They ain't going into double overtime with the Pacers. The Pacers doing this without Tyrese Halliburton, who won't be back until next year.
Boy, he tore his ACL. Then that was his Achilles.
Achilles, pop that dick.
Yeah.
Pop what?
All right, y'all. I gotta get out of here. That's a wild reason. I gotta get out of here. I didn't think I was gonna be getting out of here on that, but I gotta get out of here. Um,
That blonde hair lady coming after you.
Not just that, but merch is coming. Merch is coming. It is coming. I need y'all to drop y'all addresses in. A couple people gave me the address, but drop y'all address so I can get these out to you.
All right.
And
Y'all be
y'all know
easy.
I'm old. I'm old, so y'all, I'm tired. We got
You act
meetings
like you,
tomorrow. Huh?
you act like you 80 years old.
I feel like I'm 80 tonight. Feeling it.
Hey, Jamal, she gonna be the one giving my. I'm just over here resting my eyes.
Yep. Be out sleep.
Oh no, I don't say that. That's why I be like, okay, good night. I don't do the whole I'm resting my eyes, baby. I'm asleep. Going to bed. Leave me alone. But when I tell you I'm waiting on my ice cream to come,
There she go.
Hey, I'm
I
up here. I'm up here. I gotta go to damn sick call in the morning because I don't know what the hell this is beating my ass.
I mean, you got the at the homecoming.
Bro, I thought I was just tired, and I swear I was like, man, I'm just tired because I homecoming this homecoming like I ain't never homecoming before. I was everywhere with everybody doing every damn thing, and so I was
bro
like,
George,
no.
I would like to see Dale State. I I just would. I think that would be exciting for football, but at the same time, NCCU might be they might be the better team.
No, I'm going with Dale State.
But
Man, so you know how many
I really want to see Dale State because I think Dale State is actually going to have a stronger finish to the season.
I want to see Dell State because you know how many niggas gonna be out there from the Philadelphia area
Oh, that's gonna be wild.
in
Hey,
Atlanta.
I'm trying to tell y'all, Atlanta's what, like a 6 hour drive for me?
Yeah, if that
Um,
really.
I got me a couple months before the Celebration Bowl. Don't let me lose this little stomach I got, baby. It's finna be on and popping.
Get this woman, get this woman.
Popping. I don't even want no media pass.
You just out there.
Just out there, just stomach all out. They might get the stomach I got now
Lord
playing with
Jesus,
me.
somebody get this woman
Just
right.
out there.
They gonna be like, "Who? Look at that little girl." They gonna think
Look,
I'm Miss Shirley, the line dancer.
No.
Who brought their little daughter to this thing? Why she dressed
look,
like that, baby?
look,
Whole grown woman.
look. I'm
Stop
sorry, but
smoking that dope.
Well, I missed that. I didn't hear nothing he said.
he said stop smoking that dope.
Nah, I don't need none of that. I'm naturally good. It's all good. I'm having a little fun, talking a little talk. But I what ain't talking talk is baby if I lose this here stomach. You heard me?
Lord Jesus, man, look, we gonna get
You know, if Dale State go, I might go to that game, but just know I'm gonna be at that game in my orange and green. I don't give a damn.
Yeah, I'm gonna show up in my Hampton gear.
But you know what? That's the thing. People say when you go to the Celebration Bowl, it ain't number one big ass HBCU reunion.
I
It is.
believe that, and I'm gonna be there in my orange and green. Just know that
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna hope whoever the representative from the SWAC is pull out this W, but I'm gonna be there in my orange and green.
I feel that. I
Hey,
absolutely feel that, Mom.
the way I'm gonna tell you what this, I'm gonna tell y'all this though. Cause the way TC talking, he said he telling them folks shit run through Jackson, and is he lying or not?
I mean, when you win and when you being dominant, you get to talk like that.
Absolutely.
So
I I
yeah,
never. I'm gonna tell you like
again,
as
when
long
we won after that first year, and Willie was pretty much like, "Hey, we going back." Before he left, he had the right to talk like that.
yeah, as long as I known TC when we was in school, I'd never seen TC that demonstrative. I mean, other men on the field, but I'd never seen him that demonstrative. Like, cause
No, but sometimes you got to be like that because everybody thought TC was just like this nice guy. You know, he don't rock the boat. He kind of just say what he got to say and he leave. He put it on the field, but sometimes, like in the words of my homegirl, like sometimes you gotta put your dick on the table and let the shit fall where it fall.
you think
Like,
I let. In other words, my man's boss say you gotta let your nuts hang.
yeah, and that's just what it is.
Gotta let your nuts hang. Like, look. And I would tell folks from Prairie View, and I hope somebody from Prairie View watching this. Until y'all get to that point, y'all just zip it. Stay,
Hey,
stay quiet. Because let's not go back because 20 something years, 25, 26 years ago, y'all would still be laughing stock of black college football. Hell, y'all was laughing stock of NCAA football for a whole decade.
they didn't start looking promising until they got a little known somebody out of Benedict College off of their coaching staff, and that was a man by the name of Willie Shotgun Simmons.
So I
And
just
that's
have to
when they built that new field house. They started looking better. They started putting together some wins, and then they started talking shit.
But until you get to the promised land, just
And Doc ain't tell me I was last, so there you go.
I ain't lying. Ain't lying. Ain't lying because that's when let's not forget. Prairie was everybody's homecoming. Then if the season started, your homecoming. If you played Prairie View for the first game of the season, that's your homecoming right there.
Just like Morgan State used to be everybody homecoming in the MEAC.
Sure did.
They told when we had homecoming last week, they said who was the most teams we played for homecoming? Fucking Morgan State.
I'm gonna say this: Jet State folks want Prairie View to win out, but y'all better watch that man down there in the third ward.
Talking about right now.
Chris Dishman in third ward.
At Texas Southern.
Texas Southern.
Yeah.
You better watch out for him. They won 4 in a row. Let you slip and let Prairie View slip up against Alabama State. Oh, this shit gonna be funny.
Going to bed?
This shit gonna be funny. But yeah, we gonna roll up out of here, everybody. So from myself, even though Troy fucked up the last stream because he like ended it early, this is why we got backups over here. You know what I'm saying? This is how we do it on with the group. Other than that, anybody got something to say before we roll up out of here? Daddy got something to say?
Yes, don't forget to watch Suno Women's and Men's Basketball Media Day tomorrow, Friday, October 24th. Women's Media Day starts at 12 Central Time, 12 p.m. Central. Men's Media Day starts at 4 p.m. Central. We've got we've got a good show lined up, so I'm really excited about it. I don't do the interviews, absolutely not. Camera as much as
No.
Oh,
turn that's
anything
going to be
before we
hosting.
roll up out of here?
Huh?
Jamal. I think he attended. But
I heard him talk about somebody going to bed, so it might be tucking the time.
Yeah. But other than that, everybody who's doing who's going out here doing these no king protests, hey man, y'all be careful out there because ICE is out there trying to tell folks, trying to get folks on the low. They trying to slip it in you. They doing anything and everything to be the Gestapo army for the other than that, I would still say roll Greg Abbott's ass into the lake. See if he can swim. Use your legs, son. Use your legs.
Use your legs is wild.
Use your legs, son. Use your legs. Other than that, y'all be blessed. Y'all stay safe. Hug your loved ones and love on your loved ones. Crash out on your kids and keep your ass out the penitentiary. Until next time, y'all see my black ass on Saturday. So y'all stay tuned. First game we're gonna stream will be Dale State? I think so. Dale State versus Central. And afterwards, it's Jackson State versus Grambling. That's the marquee matchup. 5 o'clock. But other than that, y'all be easy, baby. Get out of here.